Uh-oh, that one says the lifeboat. We'll have to fix that next time. Welcome aboard. Welcome in to Calhoun's Corner. Uh-oh, gotta adjust my words here. This will be fun. Thanks for showing up. I am learning to crochet. I took this all the way back to square one so that we can start over. Now that I have a better understanding of the tension and the stitching and the stuff. But yes, this is Calhoun. Welcome into Calhoun's Corner. Very excited today. Today is the first episode of what is sure to be a creative bonanza over here. Yeah. Jason P, Crafty Witch, Matrix Rabbit, Robin Miners, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Heck yeah. So I think I was undoing the stitching, and then all of a sudden the orange pin wasn't in anything anymore. So I think I must have moved it. I think I got it back where it's supposed to go. And I think this is gonna work. And I might not do a ton of talking, but as time goes on, I'll develop my talking while crocheting skills here. I think the idea is to get through rounds 1 and 2 so that we can get back to where we were. Now, this is what confused me a second ago. The reason I'm late is because I called my sister because I wasn't sure I was doing it right. Right here, I did this, and then all of a sudden the orange pin looked out of place. So we're going to do it again and see what it looks like. And maybe it's supposed to be there. I don't know. I don't know. And then to increase, boo, boo, boo. Maybe I need to make them a little bigger. Boom. My hands are not as dexterous as I thought they were. Learning new things. So that should have been one increase, right? So now I got two V's. I think that's a sign I'm doing it right. And now we're just going to go around the circle. I'm going to go in these holes one at a time. If my hands will cooperate here, I have to say, not as dexterous as I thought they were. It keeps coming off my finger too. I wonder why that is. Uh-oh. Come on. I feel like I'm doing something so wrong here. Oh no. Learning new things. I'm going to go back to square one again. Don't feel good about it. This is a magic loop, so I shouldn't be able to pull it out. Uh-oh. It's getting all toe up. Crafty Witch says I'm a crocheter, so I can give tips. I obviously need them. I think stretching my fingers beforehand is probably a good idea. So I'm going to try this again. And this time, maybe third time's the charm, huh? It's the third time for me. So I'm pretty sure I go in here. The orange marked thing. Boom. So now we've got two loops. Let's make them both about. I think that's part of my problem is that first one's so big. Well, I guess it's how big it has to be. Okay, one more time. One last time. Whoop. So I've got two loops. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's a crochet stitch or something like that. Now we want to increase it. So same hole. Now we got two, about the same size. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Okay, that looks like two V's to me. We're going to just continue doing this. I feel like it was supposed to go the other direction. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to turn it around. I didn't even think about that. What's going on, Mocked? I'm going to test my theory. No, that doesn't look right, does it? No. Heck no. Okay. Fourth time's the charm, guys. I guess the good news is I'm getting really good at this one little part. All right, that's one single increase. Boom, boom, boom. So let's get this pin out of our way. Let's make sure it doesn't come out. And to the next hole. Okay. Whoa. Wow. I'm gonna move through this a little quicker because I want to get to that new part. See, now it certainly seems like I'm familiar, doesn't it? All of a sudden. Now that I'm not questioning myself, tell you what, a little self-sureness goes a long way. Now, I guess I should talk a little bit about what Calhoun's Corner is all about while we're here, huh? Let me count my stitches so I know what I'm doing. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that means we need to go through the same hole. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we're on 10. So Calhoun's Corner, all things creative have a place here. No, we're gonna from crocheting to dancing to painting to taking engines apart, putting them back together. And recovery is a huge part of my journey. So I'm always down to talk about recovery too. We're gonna not only do lives, but we'll do videos. I'm gonna start getting editing going, learning how to do that. Wish me luck. I might need it. But yeah, you can expect some fun, relaxing kind of things going on over here. Okay, this looks a little bit different than the first time I had it done, but this is the first round done. Or maybe that's because I did the second round. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start the second round. This, or wait, is that what I'm doing? I think so. Wow, that's going to be irritating. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. I don't know. My fingers are not cooperating today, guys. I feel like that's not the right spot there. Am I twisted up here or what? Wait a second here. I guess I'm still going, huh? Gets a little confusing. It really does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is where I want to be. Oh, you know why? It's because her crochets were really clean, the lady that made this, and mine are like iffy. Take that back a couple. Just now that I understand, I want to make sure I do it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I was told there would be no math. Arabian Bard, what's going on? Jeremy, yo, yo. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm so blessed. So I have 12, so now I'm going to the next. So where this is in there. Oh, I tied it into 2 loops because I'm a genius. That's why it looks like this. Okay, I think I figured it out. Boom. Same spot. Or wait. The first one you don't increase, right? The first one's just a stitch to give it that tier. So now, next one. Okay, boom. So that was one increase. I feel like having 12 V's was where I started. And I know I watched a little bit of the next part of the video and it said we're just going to go around again, which increases it to 18, I believe, V's. So maybe I'll just keep going until I see 18 V's. I think that's what I'm going to do. The nub is not as dexterous as I would like it to be. Oh, whoa. Make these holes a little bigger. It'll be easier for me. Here we go. Boom. Oh, you guys can't even see. Son of a gun. Sorry, y'all. We're working out the kinks. Now you can see what I'm doing. And honestly, if this was, check this out. Check this out. You guys are so patient with me. You guys are wonderful. If we lower it down, point it kind of at me. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. It just fell. Just doing it right here. Would you look at that? Now I can kind of rotate. Oh, and relax. Oh, yes. Very nice. So much better. So much better. Okay, we are doing this. Ah. I wonder how many I have now. I feel like it's not there yet, though. there, circle. Circle of woven thread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That certainly seems to be the whole next round. So let me check our instructions. It was right here. And then what? Round 3. Is that not what we just did? Okay. Okay, thank God. I was a little nervous. I just did that. Although, I think I need to go one more time. I'm going to go ahead and do that and see what it looks like. Very visual learner here. All right. Will you please show me how to keep count? I need help. Getting like farther away from this. I missed something here, I think. Uh, Patented Calhoun technique right here. Kind of worked. Boom. I don't. It's just like an arbitrary number of things, and I feel like I screwed something up there. It's not going around anymore. I must have missed something. How many far back do we go is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. This is where I started a second ago. You guys have any tips for me? Because I'm struggling. I think I got it though. Although tips are sweet. What's going on, Carla? I'm on 18 stitches, Crafty. I didn't quite make it all the way to that. Maybe increase by 6. Okay. I want to make that smaller there. That not very tight. That's okay. Next one. That was 2. Ooh. 3. These are definitely different sizes. I got to start paying more attention to that. What is going on? Nub? 'No, no, 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 no.' Gotta make sure I'm going to the right hole here. 4. 5. Okay, this is starting to look more like the video I was watching. One more, and it will most likely be way more symmetrical, I imagine. Wait a second. Am I in the right hole here? Lol. Okay, yes, I am. Sound effects make everything better if you ask me. Son of a gun. This one's like way tight, which is a good thing. I made it way tight though. Okay, there we go. Boom. There's the single crochet. Same hole. Increase. Bang. Okay. Now that looks a ton more like what she's got. And if it's a little lopsided, it's okay. You know, it's my first time making sushi. It can be a little off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm good at patterns, guys. I swear. I promise. If you've tried holding the hook differently, asks Carla. I'm holding it kind of like I would hold a spoon or a pencil. Is there a better way? I saw my sister holding it like a caveman. Is that how I'm supposed to hold it? I tried not to make fun of her, but in my head I was like, "You're holding that like a caveman." Maybe that's the technique. I feel like there's too much elbow involved there. I like I don't know, the wrist control. Okay, I'm gonna make my first stitch and then immediately put a stitch marker in. It sounds like. Okay, stitch marked up. Now, I think I've gotten ahead of her though. She's telling me to start writing things down, which is, probably good advice. I give that advice all the time. Thumb and index, huh? Carla Norris, you said you hold yours like my sister. Interesting. Interesting. No offense. I'm not calling you a cave lady, Carla. I swear. I just thought it was. I mean, I get to make fun of my sister, right? That's how it looked to me. But maybe that's how. I mean, she certainly is better at it than I am, and I would have to say, Carla, you're much better than I am at this. So, maybe I should try that. Definitely, maybe is better. So I'm just going to continue with the same pattern, correct? If I'm making a ball, a rice ball, I find that my Patience is being a great weakness right now. I don't want to listen to this video so slowly. I'm ready for the next part, you know? More like a screwdriver? Okay. It does have some screwdriver vibes. She's doing the same thing over and over. I mean, that's cool. I just I would prefer it if she would tell me, "Now do that 7 more times. Now do that 7 more times." You know, I would be cool with that. Okay, so I've done my first single crochet stitch. So, because it's the start, we're just going to do another one and then start increasing, right? Boom. Increase number 1. She's saying go 6 more times, but I feel like I just did that. So I'm going to skip ahead a few because I feel like I did round 3 and make sure I'm not screwing this up. You guys getting the feeling that I have a fear of screwing things up? Because I definitely feel that way. Oh, 3. She's telling me to do 3 single crochet stitches. I feel like I might have done that slightly differently, but it looks okay. Three. Huh. Let me look at her old other notation to make it make sense. Huh. Huh. Okay, I understand. I think I understand. I'm gonna back it up just a bit so I know for sure. Okay. Could really get lost in this yarn here, you know? And I don't mean like, I mean, I do mean that way as well, but I feel lost. 3 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3. Now, she said 3 increase stitches, so that means same hole, same hole. Uh-oh, grabbed an extra. What's going on here? Is that 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she wants me to do that twice. So now I would move over to the next hole. 1, 2, 3, and then increase. Where are we at right here? 1, 2. Starting to look a little funky. 3. The triple increase is so crazy. Okay. Seem to have done it right. I tell you what. I tell you what. Making the edges longer, I guess that, is how it gets that shape, huh? Did you happen to get a written pattern as well as your tutorial? No, but she was teaching me how to read patterns earlier, and she kind of had one for the first few rows. But I guess the short answer is no. Round 4 was 3 single crochet, 3 increase, 3 single crochet, um, which I didn't do properly. Does that, so 3 SC, 3 INC, 3 SC, does that mean it looks right? Kind of. I'm going to back it up and do it again, I guess. Unfortunately, we might do a lot of that in the beginning. A lot of stitching there. Okay, single. Oh, that's so big. Let's make sure I'm doing the right hole here. Single. And single. So that was 3 singles. Now we increase by going into the same hole, right? Now do I just do that again? I go right back into the same hole, right? 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Okay, okay. So yeah, right back in. Okay, we're gonna try Carla's advice here. So that was 1. Well, now it's 1. Son of a gun. Going back. Gonna go do it one more time. 9th time's the charm. That's what Bob Ross used to say. You guys remember that, right? Of course. Of course. That's not what Bob Ross used to say, but that's okay. That's what I'm saying. One, 2, 3. Okay. Increase. 1, 2, Not terrible. So that was 3 increases. Now it says 3 more single stitches. So now I'm just going to do this. Next hole. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on, Flick Fox? Good to see you. 1, 2, 3. She said something about not stretching it out too much. I think I'm stretching it out too much. That's okay. Okay, so that was one. That was the pattern. And she said do that twice. So now that I've just done 3 single crochets as the end, do I just do 3 more single stitches, right? Because the pattern's 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. So now I go 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 again, correct? If I'm understanding this properly. Let's do it and see what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. And then increase, increase, increase. Wow. Okay. Yo, it's getting so big. I can't wait for this to be a sushi. And 3 more singles. You know, Carla, I regret calling this the caveman way. This is actually better. That's goes to show, my sister's a smart girl. That's probably why she was doing it this way. I don't hope that wasn't a fourth single crochet. I think it wasn't. Okay, come on now. There we go. Boom. So, we're gonna have to really get this camera stuff proper here. Maybe the zoom was a bad plan. I appreciate your patience on while I'm figuring out my angles and stuff. I guess this is also comfortable, right? I'm like resting here. Holy crud. Cool. Maybe that'll do. Oh wow, that's so much better. Thanks for your patience again. Nuevo Laredo, hello, hello. Welcome in. I am making a sushi, Flick Fox. This is a beginner crochet kit that my sister got me. And on the website, it said, "This is Oishi the sushi, who says it's very nice to meet you." And I thought that was kind of cute. So now that I've done that twice, I'm going to see what she has to say. I did that. Round 5. Wow. So this round 5, is 3 single crochets, increase, 4 single crochets, increase, 3 single crochets times 2. So 3 single crochets. 1, dirty, you dirty rat. 2, 3. Okay, that was 3 single crochets. Now we want 1 increase. Same hole, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now 4 single crochets. Keeping the tension on this properly is such um, a skill. One. Ah, 2. 3. You guys can't see it. I knew the top-down view was a good idea. I just, son of a gun. How about that? Maybe that'll be better. And pretty sure I was just doing my 4th single crochet here. Boom, 4. And then 1 increase. I'm speaking the language, and then 3 more single crochets. One. Ah. 2. 3. And she said do that twice. 1. 2. 3. Oh, you guys can see so much better now. I love it. Okay, I did that wrong. 2. 3. Increase. All right, now 4 single crochets. 1. Ooh. 2. 3. 4. I don't know what hole that was. 4. Bang, bang. Increase. And then 3 single crochets. 1. 2. 3. Wait a second, what is this? Boom. Now that's what it looks like. Not so terrible, huh? Now is when your notepad may start coming in handy, says Carla. What row you are in, as well as what your count is for the row. Yeah, I probably should. And you know, I don't really feel pressured. When I do the lifeboat, I generally feel like an element of pressure. I don't feel like that at all. Kristen, what's going on? Thanks, Kristen. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful end to your day. Uh-oh. That seemed important. My stuff's not tight enough to naturally curl. Horizontal bars. Okay, so that's the outside. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I must have done this so much differently than she did. I think I have to go all the way back, guys. Maybe I'll do it right this time. Okay, this is how far back am I actually going? I don't know. I don't really know how to identify the stitches from looking at them either. Rawr. Well, maybe. What happens if I just do a couple increases? Let's see. It's that mentality that's getting me in the woods in the first place, I think. I think I just took out one too many and then kept taking them out. So that was 3, wasn't it? Okay, that being said, 1, 2, 3. Was that 3? So if that's the case, then this needs to be an increase, I think. I think I deduced in my own strange way. Oh, son of a gun. exactly what's going on here. Okay, we're gonna do an increase. Oh no. What the heck have I done? Okay. Maybe move slower, huh? Is that what we're running into now? Is that I'm moving too fast? Do that increase. Okay, now we do a bunch of single crochets. Although I probably should keep them tighter than that. Yeah, every crochet stitch is definitely done with love if they get to the end of it. 'Cause you really got to be patient, I think. Two, three. Okay. That seems a little bit better to me. I'm going to do round 5 over and then maybe we'll call it for the day. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what happens. So round 5 was a crazy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have two too many. Hold on. One. So that extra increase was unnecessary. 2, 3, and here's the increase. And honestly, maybe even this one, because it was 2 off. I'm actually decent at math. I just don't practice. What are we doing here? I mean, not that that was impressive or anything. Don't listen to me. Um, increase. Shoot. Come on, man. Come on, man. 1, 2. Okay. That was not 2, actually. That was 1. The tension's making more sense to my brain now. I'll probably say that a lot. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All different sizes. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to do this crazy pattern. We're going to do round 5. We're going to make ourselves proud. 3 single crochets. And I'm going to take my time and try and make them all the exact same size stitches. 2. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 3. Increase. I feel like I did that poorly. I'm going to do that again. I think what gets me is this. Increase. Okay, now 4 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, Carla, I really, really like holding it like this. Way better. Increase. Come here and come through this loop. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then 3 more single crochets. 1. Oh, I did that wrong. Interesting. That is a unique way to screw it up. 1, 2, putting it through like 1/2 of the loop instead of the whole thing is what I just did. 2, 3. And she wants me to do that twice for round 5. It doesn't seem like I'm nearly all the way around, but I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust in the pattern, guys. Carla says, Spanx, if it makes you feel any better, I'm working on an Afghan right now that I've started over 7 times so far. Oh my. Your patience is legendary, Carla. The next time you're feeling down, just remember how patient you are. I feel like that is such a boon. That is such a positive characteristic of a person, like patience. That's something that I'm terrible at. Okay, 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. Increase. Hey, Cosmic, what's going on? Good to see you. Learning to crochet here. Now 4 more increases. Oh, it got real tight there all of a sudden. 1, 2, 3. Okay, increase. Ooh, okay, now we want 4 single crochets. 2, 3. Oh my. I'm losing my place here. Increase. 4 single crochets. 1. Hold on. 1, 2. I think that's the right spot. 3. And 4. Increase. And then 3 more. 1. 2, 3. That looks a lot better, and it has started to naturally curve because I did that a little tighter. But you can definitely see my inconsistencies, right? AKA this giant hole here. But we're learning. It'll just be a really easy stitch going forward, right? Going around. Cosmic Christie says, I need to learn the freaking magic circle. I hate it. It made my head explode. I thought I had pulled mine out right before I started the stream today. And I was like freaking out. I was like, I don't know how to get it back to the starting position. And I like called my sister and needed help. And she set me straight. It turns out I did not pull it out. I just had moved the orange pin. So I think we're going to stop here on round 5 after round 5. Mostly because my hands hurt. um, that was a lot of manual dexterity I haven't practiced. But eventually, this bad boy is going to look like, which camera should we do? Maybe this one? Maybe this one? And so I've got some black yarn. I've got some yellow. I've got some stuffing. And we've got the wee woobly bits is what it says on here. And I imagine that's like the smile and looks like a needle and thread kind of deal, and some other stuff, some bits and bobs, the wee woobly bits. Yo, I just want shout out to every single one of you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this virgin voyage with me. I might throw some wrenches at a couple of you if you guys are okay with it. I just realized that I haven't done that. You know, when I got on the lifeboat, some things were already done, and the mods were one of them. So I didn't even think about that. But yeah, much love, Jason. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't like. I had like high expectations and aspirations. It was this magic thing I was gonna do, but really, we're just hanging out. We're just crocheting. I don't need to have all these grand expectations, right? So I feel great about it. It felt amazing. I really enjoy crocheting. Who would have thought? Really enjoy acrylic painting. Don't think I forgot about the Bob Ross hour. We will also be doing that. And maybe we'll crochet one day, paint another day. Maybe we'll have a regular schedule. Maybe we won't. I don't know yet. And you know, I think if I've learned anything from doing the lifeboat, it's that I'm really bad at doing things after I say that I'm going to do them, like in a timely manner. So, not that I don't think that I'm not integral. I just think that it's hard to coordinate. So maybe I won't put my foot in my mouth just yet. Yeah, I'll get you some hardware, Jason. I got you. I appreciate you, man. Well, anyways, that being said, hit that like, subscribe, and the bell for notifications if you like what we do here. It certainly makes a big difference. If you're new, check out the Lifeboat. It's my dad's channel. We talk about recovery, moving forward in life, doing better than we did yesterday, as well as some true crime stuff. Check out my uncle, Chase the Heat. Check out Relatable Reese. You know who we are. Anyways, much love, guys. I'm going to get out of here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Treat yourself nice today. You deserve it. Thanks for being here. This has been Calhoun's Corner. Much love.